Hey, welcome to today's episode. My name is Brandy Shaver if we are meeting for the first time, and we're talking about a four-step strategy to get customers and teammates quickly. And I wanted to share this with you because one of the things that business owners really struggle with when they're trying to build teams and move products online is, what do I do to actually get the sale, right? Or get the teammate. And so I'm going to share with you exactly what to do piece by piece so you have no secrets going in, okay? So first off, you're going to post. Now I pulled up a post. Let me just share my screen to give you an idea. Now I'm in a health and wellness company. So I'm going to show you really quick the post, okay? So the first step is to post. Now this is a really quick post about a weight loss product that my company has that also heals your gut and all those things, right? And so I did a quick post in December and I had 104 comments from people, okay? So that's the first thing, is to post. The second thing is to connect. Now I'm going to show you how you connect. I'm just going to open another tab real quick because I need Messenger. Okay, and I like to log into Messenger this way because I use a tool called LeasmagicX. And of course, my dog is going to add his 2 cents about it, right? There's birds. So, Odie, quit. Come here. So, all right, let's get into this. All right, so first thing you're going to do is you're going to go in here, and let me just put these dogs out 1 second. Come here. Go out. Go get him over there. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so you're going to go over here to your post, okay? So once you've done your post and you've got people commenting, you're going to come in here and you are going to take this friend, right, that commented on your post, and you are going to, let me just copy her name, take it over to Messenger, and you're going to connect. All right, so let's see here. We're going to pull Daphne June Evans up just as an example, right? And what you're going to do is you're going to connect. Well, let me move this so you can see this. So one of the messages I would send is, hey, Daphne, I noticed your comment on my post, okay? So she actually didn't ask for information, right? She was like, she was supporting the post. She said, hey, awesome. But I would actually take this person and I would add her into in a funnel. I'm going to show you how I do it, okay? So you're going to be new, funnel title is, let's see, melt muffin post. Okay, and then the stage is that she is, let's see, I need to make a new stage. She would be a prospect because she has reached out. We're pretending she has reached out, okay? Oh, if I could spell right, that'd be great. Okay, so you're going to save that. Now you're going to add all the people into that funnel. So each person that has commented from this post, I'm going to put into, oh, shoot, it pushed me all the way back down. Anyway, you get the point. Everybody that was commenting on the actual post is you're going to add them into Messenger, okay? So each person, you're going to send a message, and this is where you connect. This is the second piece of this, so connecting. Number one is to post, right? And number two is to connect. Now, when somebody asks for information on your post, you're not just going to say, hey, here's my link, go order, right? You're going to say, hey, Daphne, I noticed you commented on my post. Are you looking to lose inches or are you more wanting to tone up, right? Like, I'm loving this product. I've been using it for this amount of time. You know, it's out of a company from Europe. Can I get you some more information? Okay, so you're basically going to double qualify these people. We want to make sure they really want the information, okay? So once you add them to the funnel, then inside of LeasmagicX, and I'll do another video on LeasmagicX, those people are going to go into your prospect list. Okay. So you can see, let me just open up prospects. So right here, you can see Jill in this funnel is a prospect. Okay. So add them all into the funnel. And then as you're going to move them as you go through the stages and connect. You're going to connect with people. Okay. So once they ask for information, this is where, and I'm just going to stop screen sharing because we don't need that anymore. This is where you've sent, if they say, yeah, I would love some more info, this is where you're going to send them the third party tool, which could be a quick video, right? It could be more on the product. It could be a PDF. It could be, just keep it short, right? Don't bombard them with a bunch of information up front. They ask for more information. You want to get clear on what they're looking for, right? Connect. We don't need to stay in the friend zone. You just have to say, hey, I noticed you commented on my post, and are you looking, can I get some more information? And are you looking to drop inches or more, drop pounds or trim up or, whatever, right? Like, ask a question that makes sense so that you can build that relationship with them and you really want to connect. Once they give you the go ahead, yes, I would love some information, you can send them the third party tool. And then you need to follow up. Okay. That's the third step, is you've got to follow up. You've got to give them time. And once you send the third party tool, you want to ask in Messenger and say, hey, how soon can you take a look at this so I know when to get back with you, right? You don't want to be chasing people. You want to check back with people. And if you get non-responses, because that's going to happen, people get busy. In fact, this happened to me recently. I opened a message from a gentleman that wanted to enroll in my team, and I opened it while I was in a place where I couldn't answer, and then I totally spaced it off. So make sure that you have time to open these messages. And that's the really cool part about LeadMagicX, the tool that I'm using, is that I can just open where they're at in the funnel and see who is in there. All right. So I'll do another video on that so you know how to use that, and you can figure out how to get a hold of that tool. It's an extension. It's incredible, but it saves a ton of time and you're going to love it. But the last phase or the last step in the 4-step strategy to get customers and teammates is you've got to close people, right? You can't be afraid to say, look, did you take a look at the video? And would you like the link to grab, the product, right? Like, you've got to be upfront. They raised their hand, right? They raised their hand and they said, hey, Brandy, I want more info on this product that you're taking. There's no reason that you need to shy away from saying, hey, I noticed you took a look at, or saw my post, right? And can I get some more information on the the product, the Melt Your Muffin product? Yes, you send them a little bit more information. You can drop them in through third-party three-way chat or whatever, if that's how you do things in your team, or you can put them in an ATM group. I like to keep them in my world for a minute because I feel like if you drop people in a group, they kind of get lost unless they're the personality that likes a ton of information. So I send a quick little video or a quick little snippet on the products, or, and then after that, I'm like, hey, would you like the link to, grab yourself some? And then we go from there, and then you close them. If they don't order, I actually say, hey, I noticed you hadn't, placed your order. Did you have an issue? Or, can we jump on a Zoom? You want to just always ask questions and be a normal human. Okay. So I hope you got value from today. Make sure you remember to post, connect. Okay. Don't just send your link, then follow up, then close. That's the 4-step process. Now, remember, that's the key to this, is building relationships. And if you ask questions about them, they are going to want to do business with you because you're interested in them, right? You're interested in what's actually going to work for them. One other question that I use that's really good is, what else have you tried that maybe hasn't worked for you? Just in conversation, right? To kind of see what else they've purchased, or whatever, if they have any not objections, but questions about things. Sometimes people are really leery about getting a product they've never used. You can use, your story about the product. You can use your company, other people in your company's stories about the product, things like that. So you can also send a before and after. I've done that as well with, if it's a weight loss product and, they show some interest and then they kind of drop off. I'll send a before and after picture and just say, hey, wanted you to check this out, right? Check out Jen's results that she's getting from using these products. This is her, you know, and a little snippet of her story. So just be a human, treat people the way that you would want to be treated. And there's a lot of people looking for what you have. It's just a matter of, you know, getting that know, like, and trust, and doing this 4-step strategy to get customers and teammates. And on the teammate part, it's going to be like if you posted about maybe growing your team, or you do, you know, we did a webinar last week about joining our team kind of thing. So it's the same thing. You've got to either post or get people to take a look, right? Then you've got to connect, and then you've got to follow up, and then you've got to close. Excuse me. And it's just a matter of, you know, working through it. So I'll do another video. I'll probably send it to you in the next day or two about a little bit more about LeasmagicX so you can understand how it works. Okay. Talk to you soon.